I feel like I say this a lot, but I had a really rough week. Like, I genuinely do not feel great right now. And my lips got like wind burned, wind chapped on Monday. And I've been putting so much like Vaseline, anything on it. It is still chapped and it still hurts. But that's not what we're here for today. Today we're here to fix whatever the fuck this is. That's nasty is what that is. Like, my hair, I think this is day 5 hair. Ooh, gross. Like that, genuinely, that's disgusting me. Like it looks like it's wet. That's gross. Anyways, you'll see it is 2 different colors. That's because last year on this time I tried to go cowboy copper and then I went red. And so that's just leftover like lightened hair. I don't want to do that. And y'all know me. Typically, I'm really, really good about like going and getting color and then, you know, a developer and mixing it up and doing it that way. I'm sorry. I do not have the patience. So, this is what I'm using. I read no reviews. I know nothing about it. I hope it works. I mean, it's gonna work. I just hope it doesn't ruin my hair. I do think it's gonna end up darker than the box. I feel like my hair's probably gonna come out almost looking black after this, but at least it'll all match. And it's October. Everyone needs to go a little dark in October. I really don't know if I need 2 of these boxes. I haven't used box dye on my hair in so long. And like, while my hair's not really that thick, I do have a lot of it, even though it doesn't look that way, because my hair's fine. So I just wasn't sure. I guess we're just gonna mix up 1 bottle for now, and we can talk. So, what did y'all think about the Halloween photo shoot? Did you love it? I know we didn't go scary this year, but I really do think my vision came to life. I'm still bummed I couldn't get my curtains to work out to be almost like a theatrical event, but I'm not that mad because it's really cute. And if you didn't see, here's a little sneak peek. Y'all, just a little update on my dating life. I had 2 guys. 2 trying to come out with me tonight. And I would have done it. Definitely one of them. I really, really, really wanted to do it. And I guess I still could. Depending on how long this takes me, I could ask if he wanted to go somewhere. 2, but I had to work today, unfortunately. So that's why I didn't. Though I did come home and build a bookshelf, so I don't need no man, because I can build my own bookshelf. The only man I need is my pawpaw, so I can borrow his drill. The second I buy me a drill, though, it's all me. Dude, my hair literally looks like it's wet. That's so nasty. Y'all, I'm dying. I need the fourth wing book to come out immediately. If you finish Onyx Storm, we're in the same place. Mentally and physically. 100% I'm gonna have a hole somewhere with hair dye. 100%. I have no faith that I'm not gonna be covered in hair dye. Alright, let's just go for it. Oh, yep. Okay, this is very wet. Why is it so wet? I would say that the consistency of box dye must have changed, but like my mom, when she wants me to do her hair, I use box dye, so that can't be the case. So I think the next shoot I have planned this year, so I'm doing one of me and my brother, just like a family portrait situation. Maybe my mom, she wants to participate. And then I'm doing, you know, I do a Christmas photo shoot with me and my dogs and my cats. me and my babies. And I'm gonna use the polyfill that I bought for the clouds for the Halloween shoot. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna have fake snow. All my shoots are just slowly getting more and more like elaborate. Is that the correct word? I don't want to just say they're just getting a little more dramatic. But other than that, I don't really have anything planned. I think me and Bree's already decided what we're gonna be next year, which is crazy for Halloween because technically Halloween hasn't even passed yet. Which we have a list of things we just want to do in general, and she says she's gonna still want to participate once we have kids. I sure hope that's true, because I'm sure doing it once I have a kid. My kids are gonna be a part of it. I already have some that I want to do when I have kids. One is like a full circus theme. I think that'd be cute. And I will 100% be tempted to buy a huge tent for said circus theme. So maybe I could work it into like one of my kids have a circus themed birthday party and we can reuse something. Smart thinking. Get a little 2-for-1. Y'all, I cried at work yesterday. These men, dude, just in general, so disrespectful, but specifically what I'm interacting with on a day-to-day are Republican men. Why are you, like, you're supposed to be, you call yourself a Christian, and you call yourself all these things, and you are the best type of being, but you're so disrespectful, and, like, they'll say things about women, and then, like, look at me, as if I'm not there, as if, you know, I'm not a woman who's their coworker. And I feel like I can't even take this to like a boss or HR or something, because they all just like would agree, and they'd be like, no, you're just taking it the wrong way, you're in the wrong field. I don't care if I'm in a blue collar job. Men should not be that comfortable to talk certain ways at all, not just at the job, period. I do need good new books to read. I got my brother to buy me, which it was supposed to be a surprise, but he already told me for Christmas he bought me all the Blood and Ash series, which I have read, I think 4 out of the 6 already, but I don't own them, and I wanted the physical copies for like trophies on my shelves, and he knows that when I'm like physically reading a book, I prefer paperback, but I really wanted the hardback of the Blood and Ash because I just love Jennifer Armentrout's work so much, what I've read of her. But he found the paperbacks, which I can't complain. He still spent so much money. He bought me the whole series. But that's why I needed a new bookshelf, because the bookshelf I've had since I was a kid, it is full. Like, because it has other things, not just books on it, but I have nowhere to put those other things, and I have nowhere to put more books. So I just got one of those Target bookshelves. It was like $40, and I built it, and all it has on it right now in this moment are the few vinyls I have, just because I had nowhere else to store them. But I'm thinking of like asking for more books for Christmas. Like, that's all I want. Like, I don't have like the physical Fourth Wing books either, so I think I'm gonna ask for that from somebody, or I might just buy it for myself and just make this bookshelf like for my fantasy, because I have all of Throne of Glass, which I still need to finish reading. I have all of ACOTAR, as well as all of Crescent City. Also need to finish reading that. Unfortunately, like Throne of Glass and Crescent City not so much. Crescent City is just busy, which I mean, Throne of Glass is kind of busy too in regards to how many main characters there are. But from what I remember where I was last in Throne of Glass, I was just stressed. I had to put it down because I was so stressed out. From what I remember last in Crescent City, it was just a lot. But anyways, thinking about just making this whole bookshelf, like have all of my Sarah J. Maas books. I'd have all of Fourth Wing. Does the author, I can't remember her name at the moment, but whoever wrote Fourth Wing, Rebecca Yarros, I don't know if that's correct, so sorry. Does she have other books? She must, because her writing was so good. I loved it. I was such a fan. And then, of course, Jennifer Armentrout, the prequel series to Blood and Ash. I've read some of it as well. So good. I want to get it. Just make it like my fantasy bookshelf. So if this comes to light, my dream for this bookshelf, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to do my back ribs. Guess I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna, yep, just be going in blind. Roots and my neck, let's be honest, is done. Oh, this is not correct. I don't know why I did that. That's so uneven, Haley. What's wrong with you? All right, let's try again. Smaller piece. Still probably gonna be uneven. It's getting everywhere. I would say let's talk about what's happening in the United States of America right now. And like the White House and, you know, the government being shut down, which makes no fucking sense to me. You're put in office to make decisions. You should not get the right to just shut it down. That's literally, that's what you're voted not to do. But I just don't want to. No. It's pissing me off. Directly on my shirt. That didn't do nothing. Okay. Second box we go in. Try to do it fast. Lovely.
Are you filming?
Yep.
Why?
Because people find this entertaining. Alright. Halfway done with the ends. Oh, look at that. But this side's worse, ain't it? Oh! Yay! Unicorn! It's just... Okay. Slay. Now I need to clean myself a little. Alright, I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. I'm gonna shower and I'll come back to you whenever it's styled. See you in a minute. Good morning. I literally just woke up. And this is how I woke up. I blow dried my hair and I put it in these in a bonnet. So we'll see how this looks together. Does it look promising? Because I don't see anything. Reese, I'll feed you in a second. Y'all hear my cat screaming? Well, this is my hair. I kind of figured it was going to look black. I feel after a few washes it might look a little more brown. But this is actually kind of cute. The bangs need some work, but cute. I feel like I'm going to have to put makeup on now. We'll see. I need to wake up though. Alright, that's much better. I did put a curler in my bangs for a little bit. They're still acting a little funny, but like, I'm very glad that I finally got these to work. Those. And I think I really like the color. It definitely is coming out more black on camera, but in person, it still kind of looks black, but when the light hits it, it's very clearly a dark brown. So yeah, and of course, did my makeup. See where I did a lip stain. See where it's sticking right there? That's where I got chapped earlier this week. I'll be real honest, this side hurts like a motherfucker. Anyways, what do y'all think? Is it cute? Is it giving fall, winter? I don't know what's going on. Oh, live update. Well, kind of live. It happened last night. So remember how I said earlier in the video that like 2 guys wanted to hang out with me, but I wasn't able to just because I was exhausted and, you know, work and stuff. But there was one that I really wanted to hang out with because he seems so sweet. Well, we were talking, and at one point I was just like, yeah, I'm just so exhausted. I just can't. He was like, well, you know, we could watch a movie and I could order food. And I was like, that sounds really nice. It does. But I don't go to a guy's house to meet them. And he was like, ever or just the first time? And I was like, no, just the first time because, you know, safety and also, like, I'm not looking to hook up. And he goes, well, I didn't ask to hook up. And so I responded with, yeah, I know, that's good to know. I'm glad. He unmatched me. You're not looking to hook up, are you? So, he's off the roster. His name was Zach. I've never met a nice Zach. But anyways, the other one, haven't heard from since I told him that I was working later in the day yesterday. His name is Justin. No, Jordan. So, I got a couple other guys I matched with that were like starting the conversation. Like, it's nothing fancy. But I don't think anything's gonna come of it. I'm just, like, I did my makeup. I'm gonna take a picture because I look cute. And then I'm gonna go do laundry. And I'll probably read a book. Since I'm not gonna see you guys before Halloween again, happy Halloween. I'll see you next week. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't think I have anything planned for Halloween, to be honest. Yeah, I got no plans. Cute. Okay. I need to get a darker eyebrow pencil for sure. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Mwah.